everybody? It's your boy BlvckZero, and you are tuned in to the Just Blvck and Grateful podcast, man. Hey, we back. Well, we got some things to go over. So let me go ahead and get y'all introduced to our guest host in here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got Kaylee back in this thing, the chocolate dropper, you know what I'm saying? Putting it down, holding it down for her couch. So she says, you know, it's a battle. It's a battle in here now. We got three contenders for the couch. We got the JVG couch, the Kaylee couch, and we got the Chapo couch. Who is it gonna be? We need y'all. We need y'all help.
Let the viewers decide.
We need y'all help. Y'all need to comment in Kaylee's couch, Chapo couch.
What even sound better? They don't even
JVG
sound
couch.
right. Kaylee's couch.
Kaylee's couch. It sounds
Chapo's
perfect.
couch. What about that? That just flow.
No.
Chapo's couch.
Chapo. Hey,
Boo.
That flow.
They fighting for it right
That
now.
flow.
And we got a riveting debate coming up. You know what I'm saying? So just a moment. But let me go ahead and do introductions again. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, shout yourself out.
Hi, you guys. It's Kaylee back, and we just Black and Grateful.
You know the business, man. It's Chapo, man. We here to shut shit down, man. Check in, tap in, subscribe, comment, like, all that, all the above, man.
All right, for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? Our last little segment, you know what I'm saying? We was going over a few little things in man and women dynamics and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now that we got this boy Chapo in here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump into this thing, man.
Shake the room.
Are women good people? Cause if you let them tell the story, I don't know.
They're gonna lie. If you let them tell the story, they're gonna lie. If you let them tell the story, they're gonna lie.
Okay,
Lie
so
about
give us some
what?
context, bro. Do you think women are good people?
No.
Oh, and why not?
Terrible people. Liars,
How do
manipulators.
you come to that conclusion?
Come on, man. I've been 15 years dealing with these unstable creatures.
Unstable
creatures.
Men are very more unstable than women.
How? How so? Please let me know.
For one, we have way better patience than you have. So that's a start there.
Patience? I think that's more so.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Did I have more patience?
Mm-hmm.
Because how I could just sit here and, as he said all that, it ain't even faze me.
Okay.
Because I know it's not
Okay.
true.
Composed.
Mm.
Very composed. Okay.
Clock it
Clock it.
on my couch.
Well, guess what? I'm about to clock her out because.
Oh.
Alright, clock me out then. Try and
because
clock
let
me
me
out.
tell you how women are terrible people. Because let's just start on the basis of lying, building the foundation of what's the topic we talking about? We talking about love, spouses, or we just talking about in general?
We're just going in general.
In general, I can't really say in general because you know how I feel about women.
Speak.
I'm just in the relationship aspect. Women are terrible people. Let's just put it like that. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to love one person.
I think that could go both
They
ways.
gotta have their cake and eat it too. I mean, why they gotta go both ways?
You don't want
Why-
your cake and eat it too?
I mean, why are women compared to men? Why?
What do you mean? We're both equal.
We're both equals.
Yeah, why can't I compare myself to you?
You think you're stronger than me?
I might not be physically stronger than you, but emotionally, mentally, yeah, I probably am stronger.
You think you're emotionally stronger than me? So
Oh, okay.
what's a good emotional example that would say you think a woman would break down faster than a man? If you caught 2 flat tires on 75, 2 hours away from home, what you gonna do?
Get to searching my resources, figure it out.
You
That's
gonna
what I'm
figure
gonna
it
do.
out?
Yeah,
Okay, it's 2 a.m. Your resources are slim.
still
Mhm.
figure it out. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
like go get mad, start spazzing. I'm not. You gotta have patience in order to figure it out. When you're frustrated, you can't do nothing.
You're not gonna cry. You're not gonna start.
It's
This
2
is
in the morning.
frustrating. You don't get frustrated easily. You
I'm
don't
gonna call
tears.
somebody.
Tears
I
don't
don't
flow.
think I will cry. Though. I'll probably cry once I see somebody trying to do something to me. But other than that, no, I'm not gonna cry.
Do something like what?
It's 2 in the morning. I have 2 flat tires in the middle of nowhere.
Well, no, nobody not gonna do that.
Hey, girl, you need a ride.
Exactly, just like that. One of the truck drivers pull up.
Want some candy?
Nope.
That's up.
Then I might cry. But
Okay.
yeah, mentally,
And you think you mentally strong?
How do you measure somebody's mental resolve?
test them.
Test to make sure that their brain work. Beat that shit
Y'all,
out like
y'all
the
want to do a
framework.
mental test? We can put it
What's
on
the mental
We can put
test?
it on the Patreon. We're gonna put them through a rigorous set of challenges. Y'all got 3 days off from work. Yeah, we can make a thing out of this. Go ahead, comment. What do we want to comment? mental strength.
How women are mentally, emotionally, and physically stronger than men. That is perfect.
Mental, okay.
Mhm.
Mentally
Lying.
stronger,
See what I'm
men or
talking about?
women.
Just lying.
I mean, to say that because
MEP.
women
Call it
go
MEP.
through
Mentally, emotionally, and physically. MEP. MEP.
women. WMEP.
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 Yep.
Women mentally, emotionally, and physically stronger than men.
Yeah.
WMEP.
She don't even believe that. She didn't even say it with confidence. She was like,
Yeah.
I gotta say something.
You're
gotta
so
stand up-
funny.
gotta
I don't
stand up
know.
for my
I don't know-
girls.
I don't know if I agree though, because I don't like me personally. My current, like, if we want to get controversial right quick, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Just Black and Grateful podcast because we always go in there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think women are meant to provide and facilitate their whole lives. I don't think they are,
Why not?
because y'all end up stressed the fuck out.
Okay, we know how to deal with our stresses. Okay.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. There's plenty of options we have to deal with our stress, and one of them is getting rid of y'all. That is option
So
number
if you
one.
can't deal with the person that you need in order to make a family, that's detrimental in and of itself. You see what I'm saying? If
We-
your
we don't
stresses
want a
of
family.
life, because you got to go to work, because you got to raise kids, because you got to do this and that, like this man being here and leaving his drawers on the floor at a bathroom, it's like, that's my final straw. I'm out. I don't think y'all can do that. And then you're going to go and be more stressed out trying to make it happen for yourself, paying all the bills and take care of everything by yourself. Because raising kids is hard by itself, whether you got a man or a woman, or if it's just a man or if it's just a woman. It's hard by itself. So you might as well do it together.
I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, men doing it, women doing it, it's gonna be hard. But if you're single,
It's gonna be
It's
together,
gonna be
hard,
hard,
either
but
way.
it's gonna be. I think a man will be able to stay in that situation and stand in that heat, that fire longer than a woman would.
Okay, so since y'all saying that, how about you take a woman raising 2 kids by herself,
Mhm.
and then a man raising 2 kids by himself, the same exact household, just different parents. How you think who's gonna last longer?
Statistically, the kids will come out better in the man's household.
And why is that?
I don't know why that is, but statistically, that is actually how that would shake out.
Mm-mm.
Tell us why you think otherwise.
Because that's how I grew up. I was raised by my grandmother. I wouldn't have been a better woman being raised
But
by my father,
how do you know that?
because he was never there.
You
And if
didn't
I
have-
lived with him,
so
it would have
you-
been the same thing.
So you don't have a good daddy, but if you have a good daddy and him raise you, then it might come out in a
He's still
different way.
he's still a good daddy. It still wouldn't have been.
He was
But he
never
was
there
never
though.
there.
He's
How-
not.
He was never there.
The reason
How
I
is he
say
good
that
there?
is because he's not a woman. So him raising me, he would have been raising me from his perspective of what a woman is.
I mean, don't you need that though? You need a man.
No, I need to be raised by a woman who knows.
What does she
how
know?
To be a woman.
Oh.
Why
Okay,
would I go to a
you
man
right, you right, you
asking
right, though.
him how to be me?
No,
when
but
he doesn't have.
You don't ask him how to.
nothing that
You
I
don't ask him
have.
how to be a woman.
You
No,
need
he
to-
doesn't teach you how.
He
to
don't
be
teach you how to be a woman. He
no.
gonna teach you how to be loved like a woman.
He's gonna teach you
So
how
you-
how to
That's
be
kinda
treated
like-
as a woman. He's
Okay,
gonna
but
teach you what to.
That's the
accept
last
as
thing
a
I
woman.
need. What I need to know
What?
first is how to be a woman. I can't.
I mean,
If I want to love you or whatever, how am I gonna do that if I don't even know how to love myself? I don't even know how to be a woman first before trying to do all the extra. This needs to be talked about because we had the same discussion in my class before.
I'm trying to
You don't have nothing to say?
it's
could
so
say
broad right
so
now.
much,
Yeah, it's so broad right
but
now. I
it's
gotta,
just like,
you just gotta show me where to stab at. And
Not where to stab at.
I stab.
I
it.
just.
It's so broad. Just
I
let
disagree
wanna
with a lot
know.
of what that you're saying here.
Why?
Bottom line, both
Are you licking me?
parents need to be in the household
Both parents need to be in the house.
That
for
is
sure.
true.
Absolutely.
for sure.
I feel that way, especially because I have 2 boys. So it's hard raising 2 boys when I know how to be a woman, not a man. So I'm just raising them off my perception of what I think a man is.
No, but you're gonna teach them how to properly love a woman, though, right?
Of course. 'Cause
That's
I'm a woman.
yeah. That's all.
What I think is the right way to love a woman. At the end of the day, it all depends on my opinion. Because how I feel or how I think you're supposed to love women this way, another female can think totally different.
I mean, I think
you
it just
actually set his standard.
Yeah, I think it's like standards and morals.
You set his whole trajectory for what he looks for in a man and a woman, like going forward. So if you are a great woman, he's probably gonna try to emulate that to a degree. He doesn't want his mom, but he wants somebody who has similar characteristics. Who took care of
I noticed that in a lot of men.
Who took care of a man better than anyone else? His mom. His mom loved him unconditionally. His mom gave him these things without having these requirements of him. So then once you get into the real world, these women are going to have these requirements of you. And you'd be like, well, you want all this from me, but you don't even treat me half as good as my mama treated me. Like half as good as, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Okay, and what if you don't have that type of mother?
If you don't have that type of mother, then people usually lash out, or they try to go for you either go for what you're familiar with, or you go for the opposite.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
it ain't gonna be shit if you ain't got that. You're gonna dog him out. You're gonna do what his homie's doing. See what his homie's doing.
But all I was saying was, different women have different perceptions on certain things. Like, no names, because I don't know I don't know who's gonna see this video, but somebody that I know, like, his mama, she got a very different opinion on what a woman's supposed to do, or how a woman's supposed to treat a man, how a woman's supposed to stay down, all that. Her opinion is very different from mine.
What's her opinion?
Well,
you said how a woman's supposed to treat a man?
Basically, like, when I was dating her son, she basically told me, like, oh, baby, it's going to be okay. It's all right that he cheating on you, because all men do that. The next man that you be with going to do the same thing. So all you need to do is just stay down with him and just let him do what he do, because he a man. Just deal with it. You'll be all right. He going to come back home to you. In my head, that's not...
There's a part of that logic.
I would never teach my kids
There's a part of that logic that's not untrue, where it's like a lot of men generally do like variety in women. And the man that's willing to take care of you, the man that's paying your bills, is that and the third. Now, if it depends on how disrespectful this man could be in the situation. But if you think that me personally, I've never met a man that I've known to just be 100% faithful. That's the only line that I could walk. You're a woman.
Was he broke?
So you don't know. No. You don't know men.
He wasn't broke.
You don't know men's.
He grew up in a married household.
Wait. You don't know men's real life, because you don't know men.
I go through
behind
phones.
Closed doors.
Yeah,
I
stop.
You don't know the barbershop talk. You don't know what men are like when, like, I'm talking about men that I've grown up around that have been fathers in households of two-parent households.
It all just
when
depends
you get around
on who
them,
raised
when
them.
you get around them and they're free and there's no wives around you. Nobody around.
There go your wife. Where she at?
And you hear their real mind.
Where the bitch is at, nigga?
It's not that straight now. Nobody gets into this relationship and it's like, okay, I'm tunnel vision, and my wife is the only thing I've ever seen for the rest of my life.
But men are like that, though. I see what you're saying, and I didn't tested all that. He never cheated. Of course, he gonna look. Of course, he will look. But speaking, want to cheat? No.
Cause you there.
No, I wasn't around. That's what I'm telling you. I know how to do certain things. I test people. I set stuff up. I'm going to find out.
What you set up?
So, like I said.
Terrible person.
There are faithful.
Terrible person incoming. Terrible person example incoming.
Like I said.
Setting up her boyfriend to test him. Why are you testing your man? Why are you testing him? Because you don't trust him.
There are faithful men out here who won't hurt you. There's faithful men out here who's not going to cheat. There's men out here who are their only main focus. Yes, they only want to please you.
I think he gonna respect you enough to hide it so well that you're not gonna find out. You probably think that, but he respects you. So
because at the end of the day, that's like me.
Mm-hmm.
I love my man. He the only man I want, but because I'm a woman, I'ma still talk to other guys. I'ma still try to hide it from him because I love him. No, but if I love him, I love him. I'm not gonna keep, because that just creates problems and it's just pointless. It's not that hard to stay focused. That's all I'm saying. It's not that hard. It shouldn't be that hard for y'all either. Like, it's really not. It's not that hard.
I think women want men to rationalize like they rationalize, and we don't.
But if we was to do the same thing, we'll get called bad people.
Because at the
We're
end,
a bad
at the
person.
end of the day, I think most men see it that way because we provide the life for you.
But we can provide our own lives.
You can, but you don't want to. And if you
Who
at the first chance that you get, you would rather not. You would rather
Of
get you a
course.
man. You would rather get you a man
stay-at-home
that can take
But at
care
the
of
end
your
of the day,
bills, right?
I'd rather pay my own bills, so I won't have to think about if that
But
man
if you
leaves
did-
me
but if
or
you
if he
did-
doesn't want me.
In the perfect world, what would you
I
prefer?
still have to think about that though, because at the end of the day, he's still paying all the bills. There's gonna be a time where he's not gonna want to do this no more, or he's not gonna want me, and then I'm gonna be left out.
See, no, I think you got
having
that
to
wrong
still
because
pay for my stuff.
men are gonna look at this as when I sign up to pay your bills, I got you for the rest of your life. I don't even care. I don't even care if I done lost interest in you. I might be cheating on you, or you might not see this ping.
And you're still gonna pay the bills.
But
That's
your
so slow.
bills is still getting paid.
That is
because
so
that's
slow.
what I signed up for. Men understand responsibility of what we're asking for.
But you can be responsible to the other woman. Why are you still trying to be responsible to me? I don't care. If that's what your focus
if you want me to not
then
pay your bills no more, then
go.
fine. Like,
But at the same time, if that's how it's gonna be, then you might as well pay my bills and leave me alone. You can still pay these bills, but you're not coming up in this house. You're not gonna touch them. You're not gonna talk to me. I don't care.
Coming
for
up
you
in
no
this
more.
house, you in my
I'm
house.
gonna do what I want to do.
You in my house.
Just because you pay the bills, don't
and I
mean
pay the
nothing.
bills, so you better go ahead, go down and get the
because
cooking.
the only other alternative you have is to go pay 100% of your own bills.
Go
Then
find,
that's
then go find
fine.
another man.
Somebody else
And
do it.
how easy is that? And how easy is that?
It's easy. I'm doing it now.
Come on, man, that shit is hard.
It's hard for everybody, but regardless,
Is it easy or hard?
I do it by myself. So if I want a man, I can get one, but you still have to think about. Now I gotta rely on him to do things for me. I gotta rely, depend. No, I could do it myself and not have to deal with the cheating, not have to deal with me being hurt later on, crying in the car. I don't want to be crying in my Mercedes. No, I'd rather be happy in my Mercedes.
Okay.
I want to be smiling. That the pain and the extra stuff just don't be worth just the little few minutes of them bills being paid. That's not worth
That's not
it.
a few minutes. That is like 30 years.
Mhm.
I think y'all
It's
look at
not
stuff.
worth it.
I think y'all look at stuff.
I could be happy without you in my life
Be like crazy.
and have somebody else pay my bills who don't even want to see me all day. I could have that man instead of having you run in and out trying to be with me, Jessica, Sally, and Lucy. I could just go be with Joe, and Joe just want to be with me. Joe just want to pay my bills. If I don't want Joe, Joe don't care. Joe still pay my bills, and I ain't got to.
where's Joe?
Yeah,
at?
why you don't have Joe now? I don't
We
think
still looking for Joe. Joe
Exactly,
all the
exactly.
Joes are taken
It's-
up, and all
no.
we got is DeAndre
all,
and Darrell
so basically, say all the
walking
simps,
around.
all the simps are taken for. Basically, that's
All
what she
the
looking
good men
for a
are
simp.
taken.
All right,
And
now
all
we
we
getting
have
somewhere.
left-
Now we getting somewhere.
All we
But-
have left is the emotional damage in men. That's all we have left.
That's all that's left? Because
Yeah.
Joe don't want to pay a bill.
No,
Joe is
Joe
all-
don't
That's-
have to pay the bills though. Without Joe paying the bills, we still gonna love Joe because Joe is true and real down to the end.
So Joe ain't paying bills. You don't love him.
He's a good friend. Joe, he'll be around. He'll be my.
He's a good friend. A friend
just-
or
we
yo?
was just
And
talking
Joe
about
gonna
this
point me in
earlier.
the right direction of a good man. Joe gonna.
He's gay. Joe is gay.
Joe's
Joe
not
is gay. We just
Joe is
figured
not
out
gay.
Joe is gay.
Joe
he
is
has-
not
Joe is
gay.
gay
either
because
gay
who?
Or he's got ED.
Because who? Because you coming to me for what? To
Joe
find
is
another
not
man?
gay.
You better clock your ass up out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here.
We're not clocking it. And Joe's not gay.
Joe
we
is
just
definitely
don't want
gay.
to deal with
Joe finding you
DeAndre
another
and
man,
Jarrell
that sounds gay.
doing
I
the
think I
bull.
don't know, bro. Like if I had the opportunity, bro, I would deal with a nigga shit if he wants to take care of my bills. Not I'm saying if I was a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would deal with it. I would put up
I can
would
deal
make
with
a
it
sandwich.
if
What
you're
the
not
fuck?
around. Like I'll deal with it if you don't have to come near me. Like just don't come near me. Like
What is
don't be
that?
around
why
me.
Why is he
Just
okay.
do it and don't be around me. Like we can get on the phone, we can text. Do not come around me.
So that's a trick.
That is, if that's what you
You
want to
just
call
want
it,
a
baby,
trick.
then
Want a
give me a
trick.
trick. Because I don't want to be around you if you're gonna do X, Y, and Z.
I mean, he
with
don't do
A,
it.
B, C, D.
He don't do it consistently.
no.
He don't do it consistently.
You
though.
don't
That's
do it
still a
consistently.
Maybe every
problem.
blue
And
moon.
the real kicker
But he
is-
taking care of you though.
And the
You
problem
good. But you
is
good.
If you really tuned into his frequency and taking care of him, he probably not stepping out like that.
Okay, and that's the man that we want. That's not stepping out at all. Not like that. He don't need to step out at all because I'm not stepping out at all. Then why are you?
Yeah.
Because when I get to going to it, it's a problem. And
Right.
when we
I
get
think-
to
I
going,
think
we
the-
don't
I think
stop.
I think in the male versus
Terrible.
female cheating conversation, right? Men get so offended because
We ends
they
the
do
cheating.
no, because we provide your life. So if you provide, if you're getting provision
Okay.
from me, and then you decide to go lay with him, I hope that nigga can provide for you.
Okay, let me
Because
say
you need
this
to go stay
then.
with him.
Y'all go out and go sleep with somebody else. How you know that this woman that you just slept with ain't already got somebody coming to sleep with her, paying her bills? So now you think
Oh, she
you entering
absolutely
her
does.
life.
She
probably
does.
does. I'm
That's
sure
not
she
what
does.
I
So
came
what's
here
the
for.
point? You already got
That's not what I
somebody,
came here
though.
for. I
You
came
just
for a
be-
nut.
Why
I
don't you
came
just be
here for a
single
nut.
and just pay everybody bills? Just pay who bills you want to pay,
No.
but
That
be
is
single at the same
That is
time.
something I would recommend. I don't recommend cheating. I
Like,
don't.
just
Me
be single and
personally, I
still
would say
have your
be single
friends
and run your
around.
roster as opposed to getting in a
Yes.
relationship and lying to somebody and saying you're gonna
Just
be
be
faithful.
single. Like, that's
You
all
know?
it is. Just be single.
But then again, I'm not married and I haven't ventured into that life
I was about to
yet.
say, are you rich yet? Are you well off yet? I
I'm-
feel like your thoughts will change once you got it.
even if you are rich.
No, I've
single.
considered it from
You
both
supposed to be
sides.
single
I've
and
considered
have
it
all
from
the
both
women in
sides.
the world. You're rich. What do you got to tie down for to one woman?
But
Now, I
this,
could.
but this
don't
man, if
want
you
her.
rich and this man's so good to you, you probably gonna want to tie him down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but at the end of the day, it's still his choice. He still has to agree to this.
But
So
I'm
if
saying,
I don't want
are you
you-
gonna put up with that?
If he doesn't want me after I just told him I want him and he still got money, yeah, I'm going to. Okay, that's fine, boo. It's more people out here with money. You ain't the only one out here with some money on.
But how hard is that to cheat? How hard is that to?
It ain't hard to find. It's plenty out here with money. It's just hard to find the one that gives it without no questions asked. That's all it is. They out here with money. You got money?
Nah, I'm broke as hell.
Well,
Oh, okay, well, you got money?
Again, the one that gives it with no questions asked, that's gonna be the most impossible task of your life.
I'm faithful
That's
as hell
hard to
because I'm broke.
find, but they're out there.
Because he wants something. He wants something.
If he want a little meow, that's okay. That's on him. That's what he want for that money. That's between him and that woman. Now, there's other men out here who just want a little quick conversation, some little love. They want to spend some time with you. That's cool, too. But you ain't got to lie. Say you want to be with me for the rest of your life and marry you and have all these kids with you just because you want some. And because you just want to keep them close.
I don't think niggas is lying. I think they do want that.
No. Men lie to get what they want.
Now,
y'all should tell the truth.
There are men
The
that
truth
do lie,
will get you closer
I
to
see
what
this
you
all
want.
the
Them little
time,
boys be
and I
lying.
hear
She be
this all
fucking-
the time from women when I do encounter them, and they tell me their horror stories of what they've dealt with. Niggas do lie, and I've realized that I'm not one of these niggas that's emotionally manipulative. I can't tell you a lie just to get what I want from you, because I'm not gonna be able to follow up with it. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not. Girl, don't worry about this shit for the rest of your life. I got you. I don't. I'm not even gonna tell you that. We got about 3 nights at max. But it's folks out here that be emotionally, girl, once I get this job, I'm telling you, I'm going to school, I'm gonna be an electrician, I'm gonna work hard for you, and then I'm gonna make sure that you have everything you ever wanted.
That's how I be talking to
You could put that man in a predicament to give you everything that you want, and he'll still stand up and walk away and go be with who he really wants.
I mean,
Just like the movie Acrimony. Clock it. Facts right there in your face.
that is a movie, girl.
She stayed down with that man, and when he got what he finally been working on all them past 20 years that she didn't held him down for, he up and left her.
No, she left him.
He could have stayed. He knew she was mad.
Oh, he
Even though
coulda
she,
stayed.
even though she put him out, that means nothing. She was upset. He should have told her that he finally had the meeting when he walked in the house. She would have never put him out.
No, she didn't.
And that's also a lesson, ladies. Never listen to your family because they be wanting your life. Just want to say that. If she would never listen to her sister, she would still have her man to this day. Clock it.
Clock it.
If you cheat
Clock it.
if you cheat on your man, you expect for him to stay with you.
She didn't cheat on him. He cheated on her when they was like 17, and she still stayed with him throughout that. And then the woman that he ended up being with and remarrying to was the woman that he cheated on her with back then, which was crazy. But I mean, she the one who helped him get the little thing that he wanted in the office. So it was like she should have. I don't know. It was just crazy. Like temptation. It's crazy.
But she did leave him though.
Yeah, she did put him out. I ain't gonna lie. She did put him out. She put
And
him
then
out.
he blew
She put him out.
And then she wanted her
He
life
blew
back.
up the same
What
day.
movie we talking about?
It's called
Acrimony.
Acrimony.
Tyler Perry. You know Tyler Perry be having.
I
them
never
good
even
ones.
seen it, but Zay used to talk about it
Yeah.
a couple times.
This
first
nigga know
couple
the movie, he didn't even see it. No,
episodes.
actually, nigga, hold on, nigga know the face, he didn't see it. Speaking of Tyler Perry movies, y'all seen the
No.
The new one?
Nobody's seen it yet. I want to see it.
I hated every fucking minute of that movie.
Everybody said it was
What
good.
happened? Why you hate it?
Probably women thought that shit was good. That shit was terrible.
Oh shit! It's a chick flick.
Not really, but yeah, in a way.
Okay.
I hated
So I
it.
shouldn't go see it, or I should take somebody.
It's
to
on
go see it.
Netflix. What we talking about?
I don't
Straw.
know.
I'm talking about the movie
What we
Straw.
talking about?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I'm
It's
talking
called
about
Straw.
Straw. I hated
I
it.
still have to like invest in Netflix. I don't have Netflix right now. So.
Yeah, I hated it. The acting, the characters the character development, all of it.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Nothing.
Hey,
But
man.
speaking of Straw, what I want to say, one last thing I want to say is, I seen a little clip. Since you said you already seen it, they said that within the first 15 minutes, she lost her whole entire life. And they said, God will humble you so quick.
yeah, because she was goofy. She was doing goofy ass shit. That's why I hated the character. Like, it was just some goofy ass shit. Like, what? Who does that? You know what I mean? Type shit.
I ain't seen
I
this
definitely
movie,
gotta
so
watch it.
I'm
We
not
should,
sure.
yeah, we should watch that shit and critique it.
We would have to
Watch party.
We would have to. We
Yeah.
could do something. We could do something like
Watch party and discuss it. A movie club. Let's start a movie club.
that. We could do some stuff
Ooh,
like that.
do
For
some
real,
movie
like
reviews.
reaction
Movie
channel, on a
review.
reaction
Some movie
channel,
critics and
just
shit.
like,
Yeah, let's react to some shit.
I'm down for it.
Y'all want to be
down for it.
streamers?
I'm definitely trying to get my stuff back up and running. I need my I gotta get this graphics card so I could connect the PlayStation to the computer
Word.
so I could stream the game while I'm streaming.
Yeah. You'll be a streamer, Chocolate Drop?
I've been
What you-
trying to get her own show over here on the
You
New
gotta get
Angle
my
Studios
PS5 back.
network. You know what I'm saying?
Get what?
I've been trying to get her own show over here on the New
No,
Angle
'cause
Studios. You know what I'm saying?
You on Kaylee's couch.
Watch out.
We can make Kaylee's couch his own show. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck you gonna be doing on this couch, nigga?
Baby, everybody gonna tune in when
She
it comes
finna
to
be
me.
clocking the teeth.
Fuck out of here.
Clock the
Clocking the
tea.
teeth. How about you just have a segment on my couch, clocking the teeth? You could just have a segment. How
Where's
about
your
that?
couch at?
It's right. You sitting on it.
I really
Where?
want to do like everybody that
Where?
comes on
Clock it,
regularly,
chop
like
on.
get them their own like segment, so the whole New Angle Studios could be like more people in the like a universe type shit, and then everybody had their own shit, and we all come together on the big like podcast, and then like keep going.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, like a team. You know what I'm saying? The streaming
You
universe.
want to
Definitely.
build. You want to build a team.
Yeah, let's build a team. Nigga, I've been
Sock
putting it
sexy.
together, bro. I'm the director, bro. It's Mr. New Angle Studios himself. You know what I'm saying? AKA Black
This
Zero,
nigga-
AKA the Young
Let me
Nick.
tell you about Zero's directing.
Let me tell you, hey man, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
He gonna get some ass. Every movie we was in school, we were media majors. Shot. We had to do film projects, and every fucking project, this nigga had to get buns. It was just off script, just didn't make sense. But he was clapping cheeks in the film. Like, what? What does this fit in the film, sir?
Look, have you ever seen Netflix? Every show starts off with a random sex scene.
Oh, good old Power. It's just like Power, random sex scenes just to get it hot and ready.
Yeah, just to make sure you looking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So Zero's before his time. I see.
Yeah, feel me? They took that from
I
me.
mean, he took a
They
page
got
out
that
his
from
book.
me. I'm trying to tell you, Netflix owe me some royalties
Word.
on me. But listen, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to take another quick commercial break. We got to get, you know what I'm saying, the chocolate dropper up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming through, showing the love, putting your opinions out there. You know what I'm saying? We
Most
always appreciate it.
definitely.
Go ahead and give me your closing remark. You know what I'm saying? Before we do that.
Okay, you guys, of course, it's not the last time that you will see this beautiful chocolate face. I will be back, of course. Oh, my cup. I will be back, of course. But this your boo, Kaylee. Checking out, clock that tea, and stay just black and grateful. I will be back. If you want to see more of me, of course, be in that comment section. And just ask for more of me, okay? You guys, we're trying to start our own little segment. Come on, give me the ideas.
Tap in.
Do we need a Kaylee's Couch segment? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment Kaylee's Couch.
Kaylee's Couch, and comment if you want to come be on Kaylee's Couch.
Yeah.
You can comment KC, you can comment Kaylee's Couch, you know what I'm saying? Just drop that in the comments if you want to see something like that get fleshed out. We can make it happen. You
Pop
feel
it.
me?
Pop it.
Clock that
Wait.
tea.
But for real, I appreciate you for coming out. We're gonna go
Thank
ahead and close out
you.
this little segment. Go pay a couple bills and we'll be right back with you. All right, man. Welcome back to Just Black and Grateful. It's your boy BlvckZero. And as always, we got that boy Chapo in this mug, you know what I'm saying? Hold shit down for us, you know what I'm saying? Kaylee just left the building. We appreciate Shotty for coming through, you know what I'm saying, giving her opinions, because, you know what I'm saying, we can't just be a bunch of men out here having these incendiary opinions that we get and not have nobody to test the metal against. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But just having mentioned that, you know what I'm saying, piggybacking into what we're gonna jump into, bro. So with the women being good or bad people, you know what I'm saying? What's your overall conclusion on that? Women good people, bad people, what you think?
You know how I feel. They're terrible.
They're
Terrible people, bro. You can't trust them. As far as in the aspect now, I don't. And as far as me dealing with these women, as far as with love, I've been shat on every opportunity to give you your ass to kiss because I be trying to be a nice guy. They don't appreciate the nice guy shit. They want somebody to goddamn spit on them and talk shit. They like that toxic shit. They like the toxic shit. I done outgrown that toxic shit. And I just think with them fiending that toxic shit, it just leave a terrible person chromosome in that DNA. I don't know.
So he's through and through. He's sold. Y'all are bad people in his book. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I don't know. What you think? You think they good? What's your opinion?
Women I've encountered, you could say that they're not great people, but I've met some really good women at the same time too. That are genuine and just caring and just like thoughtful people.
On the love aspect.
On the love aspect, yeah.
What was that experience like to give you the genuine, the overall great experience? What experience were you encountering with that person?
They were genuine. They poured in regardless. It didn't matter what they saw. They were there because they wanted to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so they was reaching out. They was in your personal life, helping you reach your next step in life.
Yeah,
they wasn't selfish. Not thinking about themselves. It was all.
I can't say that they don't have desires of self, but I mean,
well, yeah, just not necessarily just all around selfish. Didn't care about you
for sure. Like a chick that's like, yo, let me take you out because you've taken me out a couple times, and I know that shit gets expensive. Let me take you out because I appreciate you, type thing.
Yeah. But let me elaborate on this. Women haven't always been terrible people, so let me ask this question: when have you experienced that genuine? When was the last time you felt that genuine good overall experience of a woman?
I mean, I have people in my life that are genuinely like that as women.
That you love, that you're loving.
Yeah.
Okay, but when did you meet these people, these women, and what years?
Just coming up, like early 20s,
early 20s. So I guess I will put.
It's like when you find that person, like, okay, so we all have our fans. We're all fans of people.
Mm-hmm.
Your fans are usually the most genuine people ever.
That's probably where my mistake falls in, because I feel like if a woman, when you're in the goal of dating a woman, I think if you're the one sorting out, I'm speaking on a regular person.
I feel what you're saying.
So I feel like if you're the person reaching out, you might get the shit. It might be a higher possibility you get that shit under the stick.
Yeah.
But if a woman's, looking for you, is attracted to you, wants you, I think you probably found a genuine soul. And that's my problem. I'm always chasing the cat.
That is the problem, because we can't, like, all that glitters ain't gold, and what we want is never good for us type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a hard line to tiptoe between, because it's like you do want what you want at the end of the day, but it's like if that's not gonna work out, if it's gonna forever be a detriment, then what are you doing? You're really shooting yourself in the foot trying to find something that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's hard to say, because I'm still in the rat race.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with ain't shit bitches until I find. Is that my problem that I keep them around?
Yeah, that might be it.
I need some self control, because who am I fuck?
I mean, sometimes you ain't gotta just
Fuck, I'm a fuck.
Oh man, that wow. Hey man, that's I need something to eat. That's what I got.
Nah, for real.
Definitely
Definitely starving around this motherfucker.
But yeah, no, that's an interesting take on things. I mean, yeah, you don't got no fans.
Hell no. Last time I had a fan was probably 2013.
Mm.
Man, how many years ago was that now?
It's a lot of years.
A lot of years.
That's a lot of years, dog.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta change your perspective. You gotta change your.
I'm definitely changing my communities, the environments. I'm changing that drastically because where I'm looking is just like the dating pool where I'm looking. It's a bunch of turds and diarrhea and that motherfucker. I hate it.
Yeah, and it does depend on where you look. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm trying to change up too. I'm trying to get out into different places because I be in the same places, it's the wrong places, and it's not fun. After a while, you just see so much of the same thing. You start to have the same conclusions. Like, man,
it's repetitive. Nigga need something different.
Yeah. So what do you do then? Where's a good place? Where do people meet? Like, where do black people meet? Outside of blackpeoplemeet.com. outside
of the BLK app. That's where my last host cheating on me. She was on the BLK app. She was on the BLK app.
She probably had premium too. She probably paid for it too.
What? She had a good subscription.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, she had different apps. She had a lesbian app.
Oh wow.
This was overall. She was a freak.
Wow.
But
I mean, did you at least have a time? You know? Did you at least have your time?
Did I have my time with who? Oh, fucking around? Hell no, I ain't had my time. I love that girl. And she was loving other men. You gonna find a good woman at at church or Whole Foods.
At church? Mm-hmm. You've been going to church recently, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, how's that been going? You been getting closer to the Lord?
Praising the Lord. Yes,
Amen.
Lord. Amen. God is great all the time.
All the time.
Yes, He will. I actually had a elderly woman pray for me today, and it felt good in my soul. Said all the right things I needed to hear.
For real? Okay. Where would you recommend somebody start on their spiritual journey if they've been like, you know what I'm saying, maybe out of the church community for a little while?
I mean, shit. You got the fucking power of information in the palm of your hand, that cell phone. I don't know. Read some short stories. Watch some YouTube videos. Make it fun. Explaining the story. Find out. I'm talking like I'm 100. I don't fucking know. I don't do it. But no, I just been trying to listen and, just feel. I just want to feel my way through the journey. I don't, it's hard to say, I'm just finding it. I'm trying to find me. I'm trying to find me.
Okay.
Trying to
you
find
just want to go there and just be a
find
part of it.
Just want to be there.
Just be present.
You got to be there. Yeah. Just want to feel it. You got to just, you got to make the steps.
Okay. No, I definitely feel that. I don't know. You might inspire me, bro. I might have to go.
Try it out. You might meet your wife there as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. Found the Lord.
Might need to. Not with that intention in mind, but if she does happen to pop
don't
up,
go looking for it like it's the club.
That boy got his freshest steppers on, lemon pepper steppers for Jesus.
I seen the man in church Gucci down. I'm like, is he here for the word or the box?
Nah, bro, he came to step.
Yeah, he came to get a ball.
That's blasphemous in and of itself. Who you think you are?
That's my ball.
You a false idol.
You ain't got, how many balls you got? You got a ball?
I ain't got no ball.
You got that ball? You know where I got the lingo from?
Was it ended at Streamer University?
Streamer University shit.
Bro, right. Streamer University was going. They did their thing, but them young folks did their thing with that.
Nah, I was fucking with it. I think they had a brilliant idea, and I think they executed it pretty well. I fuck with it for sure.
Kai be getting it together. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he got a lot of money. He be putting that shit to good use. I ain't gonna lie. You making stuff happen.
Yeah, so they say. I still don't believe he funded that school in Africa. That was a money grab. But Streamer University was also.
I mean, hey, give humanity. You know what I'm saying? We funded a school in Haiti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't take that much. It don't take a whole lot.
But what does that contribute to the school? And is it a fraction of the like?
It might be a fraction, but I mean,
But it's something.
At any point, any contribution is a contribution to funding it. You know what I mean? So I mean, and him, you know what I'm saying? If he had an extra M to throw over there, that would have been a great school, especially in that economy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it away from, bro.
No, yeah, they definitely killed the thing. A lot of futuristic, innovative lingo in there. You know what I mean? I'm still into my ball shit. I think that was pretty cool. I thought that was funny as fuck.
I ain't even really catch that
You
one.
ain't
What is
catch
that? Like, explain it to us for the people that didn't get it.
That's what the I think it popped off from DDG and Duke Dennis going back and forth trying to get
What, India?
Get girls and hollering at girls, and when they holler at girls, you know, they kind of they play defense to cop block. So I think that fell in the realm of, you know, in the basketball terms, my ball and shit. I thought it was pretty clever and funny, hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit.
Yeah. No, I definitely seen the little memes going around. That's my ball right there.
That's
Is that
my
your
ball.
Is that your ball?
I done locked the bitch in my phone now to my ball. She ain't text me back. I gotta delete it. I gotta
lose her new name.
I gotta delete it. I done tried to get a ball and lost it already.
Off the rip.
I ain't had it for 12 hours.
You gotta tighten up.
Yeah, that shit make you want to stream. You gonna start streaming? You said, yeah?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get my streaming stuff back up, especially for GTA drop.
GTA.
Build a little community around that.
6. I'm trying to stay alive, man. Fuck. They keep pushing the dates back.
Keep pushing it back, bro. I just hope it's good when it come out. That's all I can say, bro.
No, I think
when that job come out, I'm calling my job and be like, hey, I just called y'all to say goodnight.
Do they miss, though? I don't think GTA ever miss. What was the bad GTA ever played?
But the last GTA is like almost 14 years ago.
And that's ludicrous to me.
So at this point, the thing is, like, what they're promising might overpromise from what it might be a very solid game, but what they overpromised at this point with all those years of development type thing might make it underperform a little. It's not going to underperform. It's not going to underperform. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying, the hype that they wanted to live up to from the time that it's taken.
Yeah, my first judgments of GTAs is always going to be like the storyline of the missions.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm base.
Like the actual gameplay,
the main
storyline, the story, how it works out for real, why you're doing all the extra stuff. Because it look like it's gonna be so much extra things, so many little like life simulator type things where you're just doing different things. You're going to eat, you're going to like work out. You're going.
Are they putting that back in there? They putting that aspect back in there?
It might be.
That was
a lot of
that
things
came
in there.
San Andreas with this shit. I think all GTA San Andreas gonna.
San Andreas is the shit. I never interacted with the eating mechanic. My character was always
skinny as hell. Out that bitch losing hungry. You know how the bar go.
You don't die from being hungry. You just be skinny.
You be skinny as hell. Shit, fucking crackhead.
I'm like, how you end up looking like Big Smoke in the game? Like, are you fake hungry that much? Oh yeah, let me stop by Cluckenbell.
I mean, all gangsters ain't skinny. They got a fat gangster.
Hey, I get it. I just don't spend that time in that mechanic to get there. Like,
come on, I be in clucking chicken all day, eating fucking hamburgers on hamburgers. I got fat.
Right, just like shit. Some people do it. It's for some people. Like, I get it. In a lot of video games, I never interact with a cooking mechanic. I never do. I don't know why.
What? Not even The Sims? Your
character
gonna die in The Sims.
I ain't played The Sims like that. When I played The Sims, you ain't have to cook. It was just there.
My old bitch used to love The Sims.
They used to cook, but like, yeah, they would cook. They go in there and make like a plate of shit that you can't recognize. Like even in like a Legend of Zelda or something where you gotta like manage, make meals and do all this other stuff, or like games where you cook and you get like status buffs and all that. I'd be like, bro, I'm gonna beat it without all that. I don't need it. Like, I don't know.
Without the cooking achievements,
you know. oh, you're a culinary master in a video game. All right,
Okay, fuck that
mixing mushrooms with frog eyes.
type shit.
Like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Let me just fight. I just want to fight. Let me mix a sword. Let me mix this sword with that sword and get an ultra sword. Yeah, we can cook that. We can cook in there.
Now we cooking.
Now we cooking. Yeah, we getting off. We getting way out track because we started with these women that's out of control, right?
No, for sure.
So how you feel about this and the streamer university thing we just came from? So how you feel about DDG and his situation he's going through with his baby mama, Halle Bailey?
Halle Berry.
Haley. What's her
Halle
name?
Berry. I don't even know. Hey, Holly. Right?
Haley. I think so. I'm going with it.
Okay.
How you feel about that whole situation, bro? It's a lot of crazy things been coming out into the light recently.
It's a lot of shenanigans. It's a lot of, I don't know, man. I don't have room to speak, man. I just think it's unnecessary and called for. Shit. Why are you taking the baby away from his father? That's what I want to know. Why take him away from the father? Or did it? She didn't necessarily. What did she restrict?
I think she was trying to go on tour in Paris or European tour or something like that, and she wanted the baby to be with her exclusively for the next 2 months or something like that. And so he was basically fighting for sole custody because he's like, she doesn't. Why is she trying to take me out of his life? And like, you know,
Yeah. Why even go through the? Sometimes I think women could be emotional and do things under. From an emotional aspect, which I don't think is the right thing to do, but to each his own. I don't think it should. You know what I mean?
I don't, because I don't know. It do sound crazy, and the argument he been making against her is like, basically, the argument that he been making against her is basically that, she is unstable. Like, she was sending him messages back to back to back, minutes in between, like, yo, I got a knife. You not responding to me. You dealing with these bitches. You da 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 da. And it's like, I'll kill myself. I'll take this baby out of here. And he's like, yo, she's a threat to my baby and herself.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You know you gotta be digging the motherfucker good. Talk about killing themselves.
Exactly. So it's like, I don't know. She might not be a good person.
I'm telling you, man. You starting to see the trait. You starting to see your.
Is it a pattern?
Come on, you starting to see the rhythm here. Fucking terrible, man. Like you gonna do all that? You gonna try to go on tour and be a mom? Like, damn, I can't watch my kid. Why
that is a lot though. Like, you're literally going to work. You're not going over here for fun. You're going to work on tour.
Damn.
And you want the baby to be with you. Like, yeah,
because you fucking Brent. No.
Oh, is that the reason now?
I don't know. That's just the rumor that popped up. The affair with Brent Fayez, and she alleged that his affair happened. I don't know the timeline. I can't tell you, but yeah, there's a bunch of cheating going on. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers with money, they gonna get the cheating.
That is crazy.
Yeah, bread, you gonna get.
From the moment that they announced that, DDG and Halle Bailey was together or whatever, I was like, that don't sound like it's gonna work out.
That was a weird. But who do you see her with? Like, damn, like who do you? I don't know.
Who I see her with? Somebody that don't have a name.
You can't see her with Brent Fayez? What?
Well, I mean, Brent isn't that as in demand. DDG, the way he's running his career, he has to be in demand. Brent makes songs and put it out there, and he may go do some shows or something. But his lifestyle ain't as demanding. But I honestly don't think that high-powered people supposed to be in couples together.
No, I think they should be dating regular people.
Yeah, because it's like somebody got to be prioritized.
How the fuck is that gonna work?
Somebody got to take priority at certain points, and it's just like,
They both divas, both doing cocaine, both going crashing out.
Both going on tour on different sides of the world for months at a time, with people throwing themselves at us at all times.
That shit ain't
It's like it's a recipe for disaster.
That ain't healthy.
You maybe it's some people out there that just like hide it well, or maybe they just like maybe they just meant to be or something. I don't know, but in my estimate, I can't see it work. It doesn't make sense to me.
Nah,
it doesn't make a lick of sense.
They need a regular Joe.
Because if I'm going on tour, why I'm not bringing my girl with me? Exactly. Why you not my road manager, baby? What are we doing?
Why you not my number one fan?
You feel me? Like, why you should be?
I'm supposed to be your number one fan.
You should know I got drawers and socks and shit to be successful out here. Like, what are we doing? You gonna let somebody else do that for me? That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, they definitely need a regular Joe off the street.
Yeah, if she had that, she'll be cool. She'd be out the way. She'd be taken care of.
Did you see the new Little Mermaid?
Did I see it?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
I never seen it either. I didn't. Did it release a movie?
I just remember all the controversy of it. Is there a new one that isn't number 2?
No. It's not. It's just I never seen the Black Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that controversy was going crazy. Like, was it last year?
Was it?
Maybe 2 years ago?
It was a minute ago, I think. I haven't.
It was a good little minute ago. Yeah, maybe during the pandemic or something.
Sound about right. I didn't even know it hit the movie theaters.
She made her wave. She made her debut with that, or not a debut because she was already doing music, but it's just like, you know, that world stage household name type thing. But now it seems like she might be like destroying what was left of her career, because I don't think Disney finna double back on her. She got all these, you know what I'm saying, cases and stuff going on for her to do a mermaid too. Yeah,
she can't go back to Disney, so she gotta.
And what if by accessory that also blackmails her sister, Chloe?
Not my baby.
Because they look the same. Because their face is the same. So if you put
think so?
They're identical twins.
Are they?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Are they not?
Fuck no. Are they?
They look just alike.
No, the fuck they don't.
One of them got like a mole or something.
Chloe is a fucking angel from heaven. Fuck no. Hold on. Zero got us doing some research or some shit we should have been did. He just called Chloe and Hailey twin sisters.
They might not be identical, but they are very similar.
They're not Are they twins? Are you saying you just said they look alike, or are they literally twins?
Are they twins?
Okay, you don't. Oh, okay. No, they're not twins. Chloe is 98, Hailey's 2000. Okay, that was bothering me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, they mad close. They look about the same.
Fuck no, Chloe is a fucking angel. Hailey is beautiful, but nothing like Chloe.
Oh wow. But they are marketed together though often. So if one of them has a bad mark, then it might look bad on the other.
Yeah, they 1 and 2 for sure.
I'm just saying that'd be messed up if she is getting negative marks on her. You know what I'm saying? Because her sister is in the doing all this.
All that bullshit.
Yeah.
Chloe, if you're looking for a regular guy, I'm the guy.
Oh, you got her?
I'm the guy.
You taking care of her?
I ain't taking care of her, but I'm taking.
No, you got to step up. You
Why?
do your part.
She can sing. She the one making album.
You gonna manage her at least? Do something.
I'm gonna be on the couch just like this. Yeah, baby, that sound good.
There it is. I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
This
give her
I can see it. I
give
can
her
see
ass
that.
a good thumbs up
in real life. This nigga's hell, boy. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. Hey, man. I'll take it too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
That's a nope.
I started streaming now. I ain't got you got that taken care of. Let me build my life too. Got you.
Right.
I got you, baby. I'll be a whole world famous streamer and getting crazy
bosses, baby.
Speaking of streamers and women, how you feel about this whole Cooking with Kaya situation?
Cooking with Kaya. Which one? What situation?
Well, after Streamer University, they said she ended up breaking up with her boyfriend because she was cheating on him or something. Which I feel like they said she was cheating because they was in the club and she started dancing and some dudes was like touching her. She was dancing on some dudes, so that was cheating, and that was enough to get them to break up.
You staying with your bitch if she twerking somebody in the club?
If she come back to me at the end of the night, I mean, you just twerking. Like, what are we doing? You not turning around, you making out with a nigga, you giving phone numbers out. What are you doing? I don't know. It's just cooking with Kai at the end of the day. I might just have to, oh, you was going to twerk on them? Oh, that's what you was doing? I seen that on your stream. Get in that bed. Go. Like, what?
Fuck out of here. That bitch better go make a
you
cooking.
done? You done with her after that?
That motherfucker better go make a cooking video at her spot because I'm out of there.
Oh, okay. So she not she.
Unless she's the breadwinner. Okay, let's just say she is the breadwinner. You tolerating that shit? Are we putting ourselves in women's shoes?
I might say something about it, but at the end of the day, if this morning I rocked you off and sent you over to that party, and you danced a little bit on a dude, and you came back over this night, and I rocked you off again, I'm not tripping on that too hard.
You ain't tripping. Okay, but let's just in general, your woman's the breadwinner, and she cheats. You keeping her?
What is cheating? What do you
She
mean?
has
cheating?
sex with another man.
Having sex? No.
She's the breadwinner. You're leaving. So should women leave when we cheat on them?
If a man cheats?
Should women leave us just like we? Or should they
Wait,
tolerate
what
our
is
shit?
the question you're asking? Because you just went a weird way.
I did. I went left, but I was thinking because the topic we had with chocolate, we was telling her that women normally tolerate the cheating because they have the bread. They're the breadwinner. If we put it on, and I said we're putting ourselves in women's shoes because cooking with Kaya cheated, but she was the breadwinner in the situation. Are you so? But if she, when regular your relationship, your girl's the breadwinner, are you staying with her?
If she cheats on me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, so it depends on how you want to answer this. Like, for me personally, you being a breadwinner don't mean nothing to me because I don't rely on that because I make enough money to be a breadwinner of my own respect.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're an astronomical breadwinner and I'm there and you want to cheat on me, I mean, I could reap my benefits and just like keep my mouth closed and do what I want to on the side if that's what you want to live like. But I'd rather live my life where I'm in control of that. Where, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's say you don't make your own funds. You just like these broke ass bitches.
I mean, I might have to tolerate some shit. I don't know.
Bottom line,
I might need to keep my mouth closed.
cooking with Kaya, man. If she shaking ass on and somebody smacking ass, I'm staying, man. Because who else gonna cook? These bitches ain't cooking.
You know, like she
These
can't. That's what I was saying earlier. She came home at the end of the day. You go out to the club, man, and she's there for a reason. Like if that's what you want to do every night, be out in the club dancing on different dudes, or something like that's weird. But I mean, shit, that was a reason for them to be there. Like Brad just salty because he didn't get invited.
Mm-hmm. Did the most, had to show out and shit. Invite bitches. Didn't he invite bitches over to a stream?
I think afterwards, something like that, trying to basically make her jealous or something like that.
Got some cheap ass prostitutes.
Then Shorty was just recently she was like crying, basically saying everybody keep talking bad on me, slandering my name.
Man, whoever
this nigga was crying. I ain't never seen a grown man cry like that. I said, oh.
Man, whoever's slandering cooking with Kaya name, squabble the fuck up. We ain't gonna be talking about my boo like that. Fuck that.
Yo, you putting on for all the bitches. You got Megan Thee Stallion. Don't say
man.
shit about her. Don't say shit about cooking with Kaya.
Where the fuck is my cape?
Who else you got?
Who else you got? Is my cape?
Who else you putting on for?
Who else I go to bat for? I would go to who the fuck am I going to bat for? I'm going to bat for Nicki
Minaj.
Okay. Nicki. Who else I'm going to bat for? Damn. Who else? I know it's a few in there that I'm missing. I'm just hungry and I can't think. Hungry.
But it's what basically he's captain. He's the captain. He's gonna say it, bro. That's what I got out of that. But hey, man, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with Kaya, that's my boo too. So shit, don't say nothing bad about it. Like I said, she wasn't cheating. You should have been more secure, nigga.
Man, what?
You
sound insecure, buddy.
Yeah.
Insecure,
I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that slander, man. But look, dog, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting down to the end of this thing here. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time. So I just wanted to go ahead and give you a little opportunity to give some closing remarks on the week. You know what I'm saying? What do you got coming up? What do you want to see coming up from this week? You know what I'm saying? Just tell the people a little bit of what you got going on.
Man, what I want to see coming up, I want to see more comments, man. Black and Grateful, man. Let us know what's going on, what you like, what you don't like. Just turn it up and out. Let's get it going. That's what I want to see. I want to see more subscribers. I want to get a goal of how many subscribers you got.
We are currently at 71 subscribers.
71 subscribers. Let's make that 100. Let's pump it
up
to 100.
That's organic though, and they've been naturally coming in. We got like
that's
20 subscribers in the last like week or so. So
when can we get 100? What's the goal for? What's the date from goal for 100?
I mean, what date do you think we'll hit 100?
Well, yeah. What month or what's the time span you see yourself in?
I want to hit 100 like soon, like tomorrow. Like I really would like to do that. But our main goal that we pushing for right now is 500.
500?
Yeah, because that's when we hit our monetization goal.
Okay. Hey yo.
Some money. So
subscribe. Give us 100 first. Let's hit that 100 mark.
We need a like, subscribe, a share. I need to tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, no. For real. Like subscriptions will let us know for real that y'all rocking with the content. Come on, like if y'all want to see something different, a subscription will let us know
what we
at
doing,
least liking it, so we can look and see what y'all want.
What we doing to celebrate 100?
Once we get to 100, bro,
we should throw a house party.
We're gonna have a party.
Yeah. And we should stream it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a stream party. Like you remember like I did for my birthday?
Yeah. Which one?
That birthday I streamed. When I was with Shorty.
You streamed?
I streamed. We was on the stream. Spencer, everybody was here. We streamed it. I had it playing downstairs. Like I had it. Like it was that shit was on.
I was there.
Yeah,
it's like I want to say I remember that, but I don't.
I want to say I was there. I could pull it up for you somewhere. Yeah.
Definitely should stream. We should have a little. Hey, y'all get us to 100. We're gonna throw a house party. Y'all tell us what drinks we getting. Y'all tell us, what music we gonna be listening to. We gonna parlay, man, because y'all the people. We listen to y'all.
We're gonna have an active little stream party. We finna get back into actual streaming. Because we got this content, but if we have some streams, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, why not? Streaming be a little bit more complicated, though, because, like, you can't play certain music. You can't, like, be flagging stuff and, like, getting you in real time. So, but we're gonna get that together, you know what I'm saying? So, the Just Blvck and Grateful stream, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the podcast, where we bring out some real life interactions, some of the stuff that we be doing on a day-to-days. We're gonna have some cookouts, some grill, you know what I'm saying? Some pool parties or something. Just check it out. Tap in, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like, you know what I'm saying? Get notification bell and all that. Because we got the information, we got the content coming to you as regularly as I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm posting shorts every day. We got the podcast episodes coming out every 2 weeks, and we get this stream thing going. Hey, bro, you have to pull up some more. We get some streams going, you know what I'm saying? Had a real big thing going. So, I mean, hey, it all depends on what the stream numbers is. So, once we hit 100, you know what I'm saying, our first milestone, then we push us to 500. We're just going to keep knocking this stuff out, bringing it to y'all more and more. That's all I can say, man. As always, y'all been tuned in to the Just Blvck and Grateful podcast. It is your boy BlvckZero. That boy Real Chapo. Up on us. Yes, sir. And we are out of here.
Let's get it.